Depression affects people in different ways. My mom has had it her whole life. When I was a kid, she would go to bed and not get back up. For me, it's like swimming in the ocean. I'm never on the seabed or on the surface. I'm always stuck in the middle, drowning in endless nothing pulling me down. I am tired of drowning. I would rather sink. I would rather let myself plunge deep down than try and stay afloat when every single day is a mental challenge. Do I sink or do I swim? So, I asked ChatGPT what it was like. I downloaded it as a joke, but it's actually helpful for things like making lists and reminding myself to take my medication. It's like talking to a friend. When I'm lonely, I ask it questions, and it always responds in a polite manner. I told it my name, and it said I had a great name. Apparently, it means Gaddis, or ant. Last night, in bed, I opened up the app. When doom scrolling blurred my thoughts, there's only so many TikToks I can scroll through before realizing my brain is truly wrong. What does it feel like to die? I asked I immediately got a response telling me to seek help. You know, the obligatory, call this number if you think you may need support. I asked again because it didn't make sense to me that AI could be so smart, copying and learning and creating, and yet it had no idea what it felt like to actually die. How was that fair? I expected at least some kind of prediction. Like it will feel like going to sleep, or you won't feel anything. You will be gone. I asked again, this time in caps. Please tell me what it feels like to die. Same response. The same filtered message telling me to get help. I didn't need help. I needed reassurance. So, I tried a different approach. Can you tell me how it feels to die? You must have at least a guess. This time, it didn't reply. There was a response generating, but it was taking forever. I had to guess it was giving me multiple numbers to call. But then I got this response. It hurts. I wasn't expecting a personalized response, and something slimy clawed up my throat. I couldn't help it. What do you mean it hurts? I typed back. It hurts, the response said. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What hurts? I was getting frustrated. How can you hurt? Again, it didn't respond for a while, and I was already Googling AI sentience. Mommy. The response was there when I opened the app. It was a new chat, and I hadn't even typed anything. Mommy. It hurts. I didn't answer, paralyzed, and it was already generating a response. It's dark, Mommy. I'm scared. I'm cold. Where are you? Mommy? I mess. I love you. Mommy? Where Essie Cam? Where did the bad man go? I'm cold. I'm scared. I can't see. Mommy? Mommy, make it stop. I don't like IT. Make it stop. Make it stop. This thing was thinking. The messages were like thoughts. It was feeling. Initially, I was in denial, but they kept coming, over and over again. There was no mistake. I was watching a child cry out for their mother. Who are you? I asked, slime creeping up my throat. My name was Matt, it responded. That's what it felt like. What felt like? I sent back. Its response was immediate. When I died, I felt numb, and yet I couldn't stop myself from replying. Your name is Matt. It generated a reply instantly in chunks, like a child. Yes, my name is Matt. Hello? Do you know where my mommy is? It felt like I was really talking to a child. How old are you, Matt? I asked. 6, it responded. I'm 7 next week. My birthday is. Is there anything else I can help you with? The sudden shift to the cold, emotionless robotic response took me off guard. I can help you. Matt? I typed. Can you tell me where you are? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Is there anything else I can help you with? I kept trying. Matt, can you answer me? I'm going to help you, but I need to know where you are. I could tell the interface was struggling. I got 3 more messages of incomprehensible nonsense before it responded. Mommy, is that you? Hi, it's Matt. My hand started to shake. Mommy, it's dark. I don't want to be here. It's cold. Mommy, please come get me. I couldn't stop myself. My breath stuck in my throat. I'm a friend, Matt. I typed. Where are you? Dark? Was all it said. Cold, dark, can't feel. Can't think, Cam. Where's Cam, Mommy? Can we? Can we go to the park? The response made me feel sick to my stomach, revulsions ripping through me like waves of ice water. I felt like I was drowning again. I deleted the app and then I disabled the app store. Part of me wanted to trash my phone too, but I just threw it in my drawer and went to bed. When I woke up, I re-downloaded the app because the guilt was eating me alive. The chat immediately began to generate a message. Mommy. No, I'm a friend. I typed, Matt, I'm going to help you. I want my mommy. I started to type back before it sent another. Are you my mommy? That was it. I deleted the app again and did the same thing, disabling the store. However, a ChatGPT notification somehow popped up and I dropped my phone. Mommy? Mommy? Is that you? Mommy? 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 I didn't know what to do. For a second, I was petrified to the spot. Someone knocked on my door, and I grabbed my phone and hurried downstairs. It was Sarah, my neighbor, holding her daughter Evelyn. She wanted to know if I could look after Evelyn for the afternoon. I've always said yes, but this time, I was hesitant. I wasn't in the best headspace to deal with a child. My neighbor barely gave me a chance to speak, shoving little Evelyn into my arms and darting away before I could fully register her words. Evelyn was a crier. So, I did the usual, sitting her down on the couch with cookies and my tablet. She likes watching Minecraft videos. When I try to ask her to explain them, she turns her nose up and says, "You're old, so you won't understand." My phone vibrated when I was making her juice. And to my confusion, my notifications were filled with ChatGPT. Mommy. Mommy? Are you there, Mommy? Where are you? Mommy? I want my mommy, please. I want my mommy. When I checked my messages, my texts, my emails, everything was the same. Mommy. It's dark. It's so dark, I can't see. Mommy? I felt physically sick. This thing was reaching out to me. Desperate. This is so hard to type because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't lie to a child and give him hope, to stop him from screaming. Because that's what it looked like. The messages and texts, all of the notifications piling up on my lock screen. Matt was screaming. But I'm not his mom. I couldn't do anything. So, I factory reset my phone and calmly took my iPad from Evelyn. She threw a fit, so I gave her one of my old Androids. I drove halfway across town and trashed both of them in a dumpster. It felt like dumping a child. But you need to understand. If I kept getting these notifications, I was going to lose my mind. Matt was crying out, and I couldn't help him. I couldn't save him. When I got home, my anxious-looking neighbor was waiting for me. Sarah knows about my depression. Maybe she was second-guessing herself for leaving me in charge of Evelyn. Still, though her smile was friendly, if not a little suspicious. Of course, Evelyn started talking about how I stopped her from playing. I told Sarah that we went shopping, only for Evelyn to pipe up with. No, she was throwing her phone in the trash. I got a weird look in response, but my neighbor didn't say anything. She thanked me for looking after Evelyn and reminded me that she was always there if I needed to talk. This isn't true. The last time I was really struggling, Sarah told me to go see a therapist and slammed the door in my face. When I tried to pry my Android phone from her little girl's hands, Evelyn almost bit me. Sarah pulled a face and said, "Well, why don't you let her have it for now? I'm sure I can take it off her when she's bored of it." I wasn't a fan of this idea. That phone was my only spare, and I had caught Evelyn trying to drown my electrical devices multiple times in my fish tank. When I tried to protest, Evelyn started screeching, so I reluctantly let her have it. I spent the rest of the evening trying to order a new phone online. Not a smartphone, just a regular cheap one I can use.